All right, hi again. Now, the platform that we are going to use is the Shopify platform. Now, Shopify is now the most popular selling platform for e-com store owners. Regardless of whether you're dropshipping or not, it is really irrelevant here for this part of the process. So the advantages of Shopify, which is a purpose-built e-commerce platform, is that, well, there are a lot of advantages, but one of them is very user-friendly and easy to use. So if you don't have any experience, it's much easier to set up a store with Shopify than if you were trying to build a store from scratch, for example, on WordPress. And also, it has a lot of free apps that we can integrate that really make it into like an all singing, all dancing e-commerce store. And it's very easy to integrate these apps just with a click of a button. They're all purposely built for the Shopify platform. So let's take a look at the pricing for Shopify. Now, the basic Shopify, which is all you will need, and you will not need to upgrade from basic for until you are turning over at least $10,000 a month. So at that point in time, you won't really mind upgrading because you're making the money. But a basic store at $29 a month is really all you're going to be needing, certainly for the time being. And Shopify does have a 14-day trial. So during that 14 days, this is when we're going to be getting everything set up and getting a lot done, so that by the time the trial finishes and your first payment kicks in, you are hopefully going to be pretty much ready to launch your store. Now, some of you will take longer than others. Some of you will do this very quickly. Some of you will go through this course in a day and then do everything else in the space of a few more days. Some of you are going to take longer. It really is, everybody is different. But you're going to need this. Now, you can complete the course first, and I still recommend this. I recommended this at the beginning, and I recommend it. I'm reminding you again that I recommend that you go through this entire course, then come back to the beginning and start taking action. So you don't have to go ahead and sign up right now. You can finish the course first. If you're going to finish the course today, then you probably as well to go ahead and get your Shopify account now. But if it's going to take you a few days to complete the course, then just come back and do this when you're going through the course for the second time. Now, I know that some of you may be thinking, well, I don't really want to pay $29 a month for my store, and maybe I'll just use WordPress because that's free. Well, here's the thing, WordPress is not free because you're going to need hosting. You can't use WordPress's, you can't borrow WordPress's platform and use the free platform. If you're having an e-commerce store, you must have your own hosting, or you use a hosted platform like Shopify. So it's not free, it wouldn't be free, you need hosting. But aside from that, all the different apps that we have here and all the different add-ons and extras that are free here with Shopify, then you're not going to have all those with WordPress. So you probably need to pay for things. You're probably going to end up paying about the same. And if you don't know how to do it, it's going to probably take you a long time. So I really highly recommend, folks, if you are a beginner, and even if you're not a beginner, I highly recommend that you make things easy for yourself and you go with Shopify. Also, the lessons from here on in, we're going to be using the Shopify platform for the lessons. All right, see you shortly.